Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Settra the Imperishable campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue lift off from last time in Immortal Empires of our world conquest. We're starting small. We've at least been able to secure the land of the dead and around Khemri, where I was debating on what we want to do next. Do we want to go after the Black Pyramid? Do we want to go past it? Do we want to deal with Manfred? And at the moment right now, especially looking at this right now, because you are currently in force march stance. I can rush over here and prevent you from running away. I'm definitely thinking we're going to go down that way. Clear him up, take out the shifting sands, because I believe that is all he currently controls. And also, everybody hates Manfred, so everybody will probably like me for killing Manfred. So I think I'm probably pretty okay with doing that. Other than that, right now, I did make sure to take into account some of the names that have been suggested. I've added them to pretty much as many units as I can currently in my army. I've renamed my Tomb Prince into the Mad Prince, after the Mad Lads. We got the Darkland Dervishers, we got the Spooky Scary Skeletons, of course, as we are getting pretty close. Actually, by the time this is released... Yeah, it's releasing on Monday. This is releasing the day before Halloween, so perfect. Then we have the Nomads of Dumas. You guys are already... I decided to rename you to, the Cool Lads of Settra. We got the Anubis Bone Guard, Bones of Horus, the Bone Boys. We got the Bone Patrol, and then we have the Khemri Drifters. So we've been able to rename all of you guys. But I would say, right now, let's make my way over here. I could give you the whole warning thing, but I don't have anything going on with you. I am going to do this before I forget, though, that right now I do want to, again, give you a tiny little gift. I'm trying to make it so that you do not want to fucking fight me. So I'm going to give you a small gift every once in a while to just not fight me. Because at the moment... it's going up. It's going up. You like the wars I'm in. You like the money I've been giving you. I will be fighting Scarburn at some point, but not right now. And I know for sure, I have added one more mod since I started this, just the Recruitable Legendary Lords one. That mod I did decide to add in because I know for a fact Settra's gonna be deciding to subjugate a lot of sons of bitches. And so I will be having, so I'm going to fight this myself, because honestly, this should be minimal casualties across the board. Actually, no, I want to get my healing back up. Me fighting my battles, this is actually going to be very similar to how I do Scarbrand. I want to fight a lot of battles because I can take advantage of my healing a lot. But what I was trying to say is I did add in the Recruitable Legendary Lords mod because I do want Settra to subjugate all other Tomb Princes except for Arkan. Fuck Arkan. He's not, even if we technically get the chance to subjugate him and add him in as Legendary Lord, we're not going to accept him. And I just want to mention this because I was given some name suggestions that are specific to their armies. So like for Kotep's army and Khalid's army, I have some names in my list of units that I want to do. So I'm saving that for them. But if you guys have any name suggestions, feel free to give me them. I love having name suggestions in these campaigns. I absolutely do. So what we're going to do here, etc. You guys are both on mounts right now, so we'll just have you guys kind of group up here. And then I'll have it so that get my main line of troops here. Get you guys there, then my Nehekhara warriors on the flanks, and then archers up, and then chariots just kind of off to the side, and then my casket of souls. You just kind of chill here, and then we can start deployment, start the battle. And for the most part, I don't expect you guys to be able to do too much to me. Do try and have it so that let's see. I'd rather you kind of focus on the Black Knights, if anything. We don't have to worry too much about these guys, I would say. But if you can get some good shots into the basic spearmen, that's fine by me. I would prefer the Black Knights, though. They have no skirmishers, so that's not an issue, but I just know you guys will not do well in melee against them. I actually think Settra, I want to bring you guys over this way, because I kind of want to have you help out against these cav units, because these cav units will be a bit of a problem. Let's go try and focus on them, because it's being those cav, and like they've got also the there they are, the cryptors. You are going to be a bit of a problem for us as well. We have a lot of anti-large, so I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, just try and have it so that you guys keep just pulling back until Settra and my hero get over here, so that way I can boost you guys up and then take out these guys. And I think while you're distracting them, I'll actually have my chariots make your way over. Well, actually, hold off for now. Hold off. I'm gonna have to make sure that my archers, you guys, as soon as you can, you just start focusing on the cryptors. Okay, those cav units are now dead. Now let's try and have it so Settra and my hero will go after the forces of the Cryptors. So try and focus on them. My skirmishers are doing pretty good. Have you guys trying to run on into the skeleton spearmen here. Chariots, I'm having you make your way over to this right side here. Kind of support us. As at the moment, let's see, these are the nomads of Dumas. I do also love the idea of like having names specific to this, specific, like clans of and everything I'm like subjugating with Settra. I just kind of like that idea. So you try and focus over here. You're kind of getting your ass kicked. Settra, get over here. I'm gonna have it so that let's see, these two archers, if you can, kind of adjust and help out over here. We need to help out against these guys because Settra is at the moment doing well. But yeah, these two archers, if you can, provide some support for those Cryptors. And then I'll have you guys start trying to flank around here. There you go. And then chariots. Let's see, you can start trying to charge those spearmen. Everybody else kind of get around the back side here. Reinforcements from the garrison are almost here. Those guys are now kind of crumbling. Going well. Let's have it so... Well, hopefully we get a good amount of healing back on my hero here. He's at about half health. We'll have to see about that. And there we go. Yeah, as soon as we take out the rest of the army, the necromancers don't last all that long. I didn't get all that much healing on you. I did get a little bit more on everybody else, but that's okay. I need to get some like more proper healing in here too. The passive amount of healing I get from Settra does do a decent amount over time if I get to spam it a lot. But I'd say that's pretty good. So now this little army is destroyed. I'll get all my replenishment pretty much before we make our way out of here. And this army shouldn't be able to run because they're in forced march stance anyways. So we're going to start trying to push on into and deal with Manfred. I don't think it should be that bad. Settra's army here is pretty strong, and especially us versus the forces of the vampire counts. We have a pretty strong advantage due to the fact that I have ranged units. They don't. I have artillery. They don't. But let's grab the... I kind of want the more movement range, actually. We're going to replenish all of that in this turn end, so I don't need to grab the replenishment. So yeah, let's grab the extra money and the movement, seeing as how I want to make sure that what we'll be able to do is, yeah, we'll be able to have all our health back. I want to be able to hit Ka-Sabar next turn, because I want to have it so that what we're going to do is right now, basically, we're trying to buy time until I get my second army. That's when we'll basically be pushing into the Black Pyramid again. I feel like I'll probably be ignoring Volkmar a little bit. I don't know. It's either do you guys think I should kill Volkmar sooner or later? Let's keep getting the upgrades for the archers, because again, that's where we have our... Well, actually, wait. I do have the missile resistance. We're not fighting people with missile attacks right now, so I can avoid getting that for right now. Let's just keep upgrading my archers so they have more ammo and more damage. And then my hero here, this one also gives you hit points and fire resistance. So I will give you a little bit more health. They don't have any fire damage, but that's okay. But yeah, you guys just chill here. And then building-wise, let's see. So which one do I want to upgrade first? They all have a pyramid, which is all pretty good. I need to get to tier 3 with one of you guys. Technically, growth of provinces, wins of magic capacity, all provinces. This one was wins of capacity, control faction wide from all buildings. And then what does... Oh, and this one just has a resource, which that would allow me to... just when there's one item that just... Yeah, I'd be able to make this. Hold the line... More leadership and melee defense for people around a unit. That's not the worst. We'd also get... Hey, we could get more just physical resistance and fire resistance. That's not bad. Arcane items, nothing like that. So we're not going to be able to do anything like that. I should double check first and foremost. Let's see if there's any quick deals I can do. No trade. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do for right now. So we'll hold off on that. I would say out of all these areas, just in case, I should probably start upgrading the Springs of Eternal Life just to kind of get some better defenses around here, I'd say. Let's see. So let's see. This is for the Dune Kingdoms. I will technically accept the refugees from them. There's nobody here that's actually going to be accepted right now, but that's okay. We do have a right available. This is just... We don't need that right now, so we do not need that one. 10 more turns until I get another Great Incantation of Tehoth, as I do need that. I don't see an army here in Ka-Sabar, so we should be able to very easily kind of push on in there, destroy you guys, and hopefully that gets me my level up for Settra, because I need to get you... I need to get to level 11 for this. Because I want to be able to start getting... Yeah, I want to be able to get the more cure capacity for Tomb Princes. So I can actually have some, like, actual agents to run around as kind of just spies, essentially, for us. Because I need to figure out, like, where his troops are. I know what land he has. because I know he's got Bhagar, he's got Ka-Sabar, and then also Antok, I think it is that one right there. But yeah, let's make our way down here. I'm definitely gonna have enough movement to be able to sack and occupy this area, so we're definitely gonna be trying to do that. So let's see, what's the terrain look like here? Because they do have walls, and Settra doesn't have his Khemrian War Sphinx just yet. I will want to get him one. Yeah, so we're going to just fight this. Basically, because I have the Casket of Souls, this is not that bad. I know we're only really worried about just the Knights. But basically what I'm going to try and do is we want to try and see if I can get them to blob on up and focus their attention on basically Settra and my hero, who will basically be the main ones rushing on in to try and focus them in one point. I can have my chariots try and go around the backside, but ideally we do kind of want them to focus on just one area so we can just bombard that spot to oblivion with Settra and everybody. Probably going to pick like one of either this side or this side as a place to kind of set up, and then we can try and have my chariots maybe kind of go back around here to try and get access to the points. I don't think we'll need to do that, because, like, yeah, this is all very basic, a basic garrison for the vampire counts, and so if we can get them to blob up, I can absolutely slaughter these guys. So what we'll do is, let's go... Let's see... Yeah, there's not as many towers over here, so I will go over here. So Settra, hero, you guys are going to go straight towards the gates. You're going to go straight there. I'll have these guys kind of back over here. Essentially, I'll probably have you guys at least take the walls, but I'm not going to really do much besides that. Archers, you guys can kind of be over here. Casket of Souls, right about there. And then I'll have it so that my chariots, I will have you stay... Probably, yeah, where we were, and basically have it so that, well, actually, it should be maybe over here, because there's no towers on this side. Because that way you guys can at least maybe try and open up a gate section at some point. So, start the battle, start deployment, Settra and my hero, you guys bash down the gates, and then I'm going to wait on sending in everybody else. And you, I want to have not fire at will for right now. I'm going to wait until they blob up, then we'll start unloading. Alright, so there we go. So now they're down. Let's have it so Settra and my hero charge on in. And then I'll have it so that let's start trying to have you guys draw their attention. And then as soon as they start blobbing up more, I'll start unloading with you guys here. At the moment, they're not making, they're not firing just, they're not blobbing up too much. I just see the 2 units right now. I want more of you guys to form up before I really start unloading. But I probably get at least like 1 good shot in here. And then I just want to make sure that occasionally I just keep spamming this ability so you guys are healing while you're fighting here. Because now they're letting other people join on in. Come on, you should be able to fire there. There shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, just keep firing into this spot. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah, so keep doing that. Ideally, they'll just basically send like everybody over this way. Yeah, because Settra and my hero here are doing some pretty good damage. My hero is taking some damage. I haven't been able to buff him up as much as I would like. And Settra, I know, is doing better because he's actually got more... He's got 37 physical resistance right now, actually. Because you guys are, yeah, you're a guardian. Because that doesn't affect you. No. You two being next to each other just does buff Settra more than you. But hey, that works out wonderfully. You guys are doing some pretty good amount of damage already. I will probably have it so that my archers, let's get you guys closer. Let's have you try and take out the captain they've got around here. This section is doing well. That's at least 3 units. They had like, what, 11, I think it was? So you need to keep luring them into this one spot. Alright, my archers are now over here providing some firing support. Chariots, you guys have... You're trying to break down the gates. Oh, you did already break it. Okay. You now need to start trying to take points. So start trying to make your way out in here, capture points. They're now bringing in their Black Knights, which is the thing I'm a little concerned about because those guys do a bit more damage. Archers, definitely try and focus on them specifically, out of anything. I'm going to have you start firing again. I had you cease fire for a little bit since there wasn't a ton of them over here. But, good amount of damage. Their captain's already almost dead. There you go. And get some shots in with my archers. Because as soon as we take out these Black Knights and the captain, they don't have a whole lot left at this point. And I feel like they might just start crumbling. Because, let's see. These guys over here are doing fine. I'm not... I am on mount, so I can't go on the walls with Settra, my hero. Basically, we just need to have it so that, like, you guys right now, you're capturing this point. Let's have you guys now go for another one over here. That just gives you more melee attack and gives us more leadership and vigor reduction, at least. Alright, they're starting to blob up again. Infantry is making their way on in here. Some of them are being shot at by towers, and I don't appreciate that. But my infantry is getting into position so they can start trying to fight some of these guys. Chariots, I'm trying to have you capture the central point, but also I will probably have at least the melee chariots charge on in, and you should destroy this zombie unit. Their binding's already getting weak here, so I feel like these guys are about to start hitting army losses at some point soon here. Yeah, so capture that point there. Then I'll have you guys just make your way up to this point next, because that's got a lot of towers. Go capture that. Settra just needs to keep healing himself. You're trying to hit this spot if you can, so I want you to try and unload over here. There's a couple more skeleton spearmen getting set up there, but hey, archers, keep unloading them. There we go. The final point has been captured. Well, at least down our... okay, we've at least now captured the main point over here. Now we'll have that start trying to take up in my favor. Just trying to have it so that you guys are now trying to finish off the remaining points here. Because for the most part right now, I don't see many of them now. There's a couple guys over here. But I think I can probably just ignore them and kind of just heal up now. As I try and just have my chariots. Oh, some of you guys are fighting some crypt ghouls there. You guys should be careful there. But if you just charge into them, and I think that's it. Yep, that's it. There we go. Yeah, decisive victory. Pretty much minimal casualties. Yeah, 13 casualties. I am very okay with that. So Settra, I'm already appreciate how well Settra's been starting out right now. I do love Settra. He's such a fun lord to play at times. He can be such a disgusting melee lord at times. I love it. So now we'll be able to have it, so we'll push on in here. I'm debating if, no, I think I will still, yeah, sack and occupy it. I was debating if we want to, like, burn stuff around here, but I don't think we need to strategically burn stuff just yet. Eventually I will need to, depending on how many armies and factions we end up fighting for our world conquest. Strategic burning is definitely a thing to do to try and keep a faction away from me for a time. But there we go. We've now been able to at least now take, this is Ka-Sabar. We'll sack, occupy it, and then next turn I'll keep pushing forward. Because right now, yeah, we'll get sack that for a little bit of cash. I now actually have one of my regiments renowned of spearmen. So I might grab those guys if one of you ever dies. More sacking income or movement range. I like to see that. And then Settra. So that's fine right there, because we do want to get rid of the corruption. And Settra is now at least level 10. I would personally say, yeah, affects allies in range, giving you that. I'd probably say that first, as I want to get that, and then probably next rank, I'm probably going to get at least one rank of this, two maybe, if it depends on how much XP I get, so that we can try and get some other tomb princes around here. You need to get some more melee defense, because you are taking a lot of damage. You take a lot more damage than Settra does. And what level do you guys get your... Okay, so you get your chariot in one more level. And then Settra, he gets his War Sphinx in 4 more levels, and then his chariot in 8 more levels. And basically, I feel like I'll probably be using his War Sphinx mainly for sieges, and his chariot mainly for open field battles. I think that's going to be like the best way to kind of go about it. Building-wise, I do have it so... Let's see, I'll upgrade Ptra next. Upgrade that. And I think I'll basically have enough growth next turn to also get this as well. Let's see, so this is new moss. Again, we'll accept the refuges. There's nobody to actually accept. That's fine. Recruit 30 new units. Get some concrete jars and some money. That's fine at the moment. Okay, so I can barely hit Bhagar. I wonder... Let's see. So there's a military presence in one of these 2 cities. I don't know which, and I can't tell which. But there's only 11 there. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with us trying to hit Bhagar. And there's Manfred. There's Manfred. He just has a shite ton of skeletons. I am very okay fighting you. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. I think us versus you. Our army versus your army. What spells do you have again? Here's Leech. You do have the Invocation of Nehekhara. You have Spell Mastery. And you do have Regeneration. And as long as you're engaged in melee, you do get more reserves. How much health do I have? I do have more health than you. What's the layout specifically? I think it's this. Oh, it's actually open field. It's an open field battle for this. Okay, so that means I'll get to make more of a use out of my chariots. Hell yeah. So we'll take advantage of that. So basically what we'll need to do is I will need to try and focus down Manfred as soon as possible and his hero. The knights I will have to worry about. The Vargulfs I'll have to worry about. The infantry I'm not worried about at all. It's the knights and the lords. That's always kind of the thing with the vampire counts. But let's go with this. Hello, Manfred. I try to remember what his defeat trait is, because I'm going to be trying to get so many defeat traits on Settra with this campaign. So what we're going to want to do is, he's back there. I can definitely do some good damage to these guys over here. I'm going to get rid of the Black Knights. So what we're going to do is group you guys up. Group you guys up. A lot of you guys all grouped up into one, actually, but just you guys kind of initially start out like so, and then the warriors in Nehekhara will kind of be on these sides, there and there, so that they can kind of flank. Archers behind, Casket of Souls right here, and then I'll have my chariots. I kind of want to have you guys try and charge in and do some good initial damage and then run away. But we do have to be careful about that, because if I had you guys, because I want to like draw out the Vargheists, I think we should try and hit this left side. So my chariot's over here. I'm going to have Settra and my hero, Settra and the Mad Prince. You guys will lead a charge over here initially, trying to have it so you guys can try and strike at them. And I'm going to have it so that you'll cease fire for right now. I'm going to have you hold off until they start really blobbing up. But yeah, let's kind of make my way up here. Settra, you want to specifically try and have it so that for right now, chariots try and go here, 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 here. And then Settra, my hero, Settra the Mad Prince, you guys will be providing support. And try and have it so that if the knights start attacking you guys, you get to help out with that. Because I want to get an initial charge on over here. Or maybe, if anything at all, just like lure over their kind of elite units. Also, we do give the bonuses of like the increased melee defense and everything for nearby my chariots. Yeah, so you guys get an initial charge in here. Yeah, you guys should be able to do some damage there. There we go. Oh, good damage there. Good damage there. Yeah, good damage on all these units for the most part. Let's try and pull you back. Settra, make sure to kind of do a heal to kind of support them. But yeah, chariots, pull back after that initial charge. I don't see them trying to rush on in just yet. But yeah, pull back. We'll get another charge in here in a second. Yeah, here's the Fellbats. As Settra and Settra the Mad Prince distract them. So the chariots can pull back, get another charge in on here. Because that was a pretty good amount of damage for that charge. Yeah, and just keep these cycle charges up. Because right now, at the moment, doing some pretty good damage over here. Manfred's not even fucking with us at the moment. He's just kind of ignoring us for right now and letting me do this damage. So yeah, keep trying to do that. I'm going to want to pull out of here again in a second. We don't want to stay here for too long. If I start losing models of chariots, that will be a problem. So let's try and pull back here. I think that's enough that we can now kind of try and have it so we'll let my chariots kind of sit in the back a little bit. Let everybody, because for the most part, yeah, now they're pulling out the Vargheists. So let's try and get over here. Settra, you need to get out of there with my hero, because now we need to lure the Vargheists over towards my archers. Okay, I have now been able to at least lure my chariots to get them over towards my archers. So even though not doing the best right now for the amount of health that you guys have, I think this is okay. I need to have you start trying to hit some of these blobs now. Settra and the Mad Prince are now coming back over. We're going to focus down these Black Knights and the heroes, because I've got some Nehekhara warriors over here. And I think that's okay. Just need to make sure that we keep my chariots alive. We'll start healing them up as soon as we can. But yeah, start having my Casket of Souls, start hitting these guys in the blobs where we can. Archers, I would say if anything, you guys might want to back up a little bit and kind of like focus specifically on Manfred, if you can. Because the sooner he dies, the better for us. Settra needs to keep spamming heals to make sure that we're going to get some more support for my units. Chariots are doing okay. Only lost a few models, not a ton of models right now. Yeah, focus on these Fellbats if you have to, but yeah. Try and have my chariots pull back. You guys just want to get away from these units. You don't want to fight melee. Settra and Settra the Mad Prince, you guys gladly can go after that though. But I do not want you guys to flank me here, so we're not going to allow you to do that. Manfred's almost dead to my archers. Wow, that's kind of sad. Let's see, where's a good blob? I need to hit this blob right here. Keep it up. Settra keep getting some heals. Some of my skeleton spearmen are not doing the best. That's okay. I did need to rush you guys in here a little bit sooner than I like because they were going after my archers. Pull back there again. Settra, I need you to keep focusing on the hero here. Because my archers are actually doing some pretty good damage to Manfred. So keep focusing on him. Casket of Souls. Keep getting the blobs where you can see them. Chariots. We're going to keep trying to have you guys keep pulling back. Keep trying to get more health back. This hero's almost dead. So once he's out of the picture, Settra, I can have you try and help clear this area up. Because the 2 Casket of Souls just needs to keep trying to hit back here, because that's the biggest blob I see right now that they've got. Keep on healing, Settra. He's almost dead. He's about to die this next to hit. Skeleton Warriors, help them out. Okay, Manfred's done with my archers. I have to make sure he doesn't kill my Casket of Souls now. Ushabti are ready. I'm going to have them start spawning, and they're going to help out against Manfred. Settra is making his way over here, too. So fuck him up. As soon as he's dead, the rest of this... let's have to push that guy. As soon as he's dead, the rest of this army is going to die really easily. Casket of Souls keep pulling back. Chariots, you guys need to now pull back again. My Nehekhara warriors now have been able to at least pull, get some support over here. Trying to get my chariots in position so you guys can try and start charging into this blob here. Losing some guys, but that's okay. They just hit army losses. Hell yeah. I think I only lost like 1 archer. Maybe 1 spearman. But that's okay. So I lost 2 spearmen and 1 archer. That's fine. Yeah, that's easy enough for us to replace. So, was it one of my guys that I named? No, they didn't have names just yet. But no, there we go. Good amount of damage. Yeah, 23,000 damage on you. You guys, I think that could have went a little bit better with you guys. My Tomb Guard did amazingly. Nehekhara Warriors did amazing as well. But no, Manfred being so weak in melee, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting him to get his ass absolutely whooped there by my archers. This one archer almost beat him on his own with the support of my other archers. Like, that was perfect. So, Manfred has now been defeated. We'll now have his trait. They should only have Antok now at this point in time, which I don't think they'll be able to really do much to stop me. So, yeah, we did lose an archer, and we did lose some spearmen. Oh, I did lose the Bones of Horus. No! Okay, I'll have to update that. So I will have to get that new unit, that's fine. Because what we'll do here is I didn't have enough movement to occupy and sack, so we'll just occupy it on its own. We have less attrition from Vampiric Corruption, that's good. And then you now have your chariot. There we go. So let's see, so we do... I want my other archer, but also I want to be able to move out immediately. Because we can just get another archer later. Because what I'd probably just say is for right now, just get... let's first grab you. And then let's just grab 2 more basic spearmen, honestly. Just grab that, and then we'll get another archer at some point right now. But yeah, let's just do that for now. And then I'm going to upgrade you to the... what was it? It was the... Come on, I just said it. Yeah, it was the Bones of Horus. So, Bones of Horus. So you can be the new one for that. So you're the second incarnate of them. But yeah, no, we'll be able to get all that we need next turn, and then I'll be able to hit Antok. You guys will be pretty much dead then, immediately. That'll be perfect. Then we can start making my way over. I could actually deal with Volkmar if I wanted to. I am going to grab this, so that way I can have some Tomb Princes as just agents around here. So let's see what we can grab, because we have up to 2. So we get a Chariot Master, Trustworthiness, or Master of Ceremony. I actually want this one. I want to make it so we're going to make it so people like me and are less likely to want to kill me by making sure that my diplomatic relations are high. So if you do that, and then I'm going to have you get Canopic Jars immediately, and then I'll treat you as more of an agent. So you will be wandering around, you'll be trying to help just scout out areas, wound armies, the whole like, and then Settra, you also increase rank here with this guy, but now I can have you get, let's see, so... Windsor Magic, Heir to the Chariot King, or Loyal Lieutenant. I'm going to do the Royal Lieutenant. I really want to just give you more health and melee attack since you're going to be focusing on supporting Settra quite a lot. So, let's do that. Building-wise, we can now upgrade new moss, and then I am starting to make a little bit more cash. I appreciate that. My economy is doing a little bit better. Slowly but surely, we're building up. I need to upgrade those a bit more if I can. I wonder, is there anything I can do for quick deals right now? I get a non-aggression pact with you guys, but I don't really want it, because I'm going to be trying to subjugate you. No. I get military access. Because I can't confederate you. I can actually have you become my... I can get a peace treaty. I can get a peace treaty with Manfred, but I'm just going to kill him. Like, he has nothing left. Next turn, he's dead. Yeah, no, Manfred, I'm not accepting this peace offer from you. I am killing you, because nobody likes you. So we're going to take him out. And then I think what we'll do is... Do I want to take out Volkmar next? I know he's a pretty strong... He can be a strong lord. He can be very disgusting to try and kill. The advantage I have over him right now is I have ways to heal my infantry. He does not. But do I want to deal with him first?
The time has come.
Oh, I can do another quest battle.
Signal to your people that Nehekhara is truly an empire resurgent.
Oh, is that really how they're supposed to
Perhaps some grand civic project.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I will finish off Manfred. We will, if I don't take too much damage, I will do this battle immediately after. Because I want to get this quest battle done as soon as possible. I want to buff up and make sure that Settra is going to be as strong as he possibly can be. And then I want to check and see. So, you got 4 regions right now. Oh, you're actually pushing up that way. That gives me all the reason I'd want to actually fight you then, yeah. Because basically what I do is, while you're up there, I'd strike you down here. And, yeah, because you're killing the Rakaf dynasty. I do think I'm going to probably do that. Because, let's have this, my Tomb Prince, go scout. So you can go kind of scout, kind of see what they've got around here. And at the moment, these areas look very vulnerable. So yeah, if I hit Antok, and then I go over here, that would work out really well. 5 turns in the kill, we can get another army, which I really do want. I just don't want to have to take the global recruitment. Yeah, let's make my way over here. Honestly, I should fight this. I really should fight this. Well, you won't be able to gain more models back. Just take the others off. I think that's okay. I don't think we had enough movement to sack and occupy it. Just occupy it. Because that at least means that Manfred is now dead. So the Rakanov Conclave is now dead. Ah, there we go. That's the perfect way we can deal with this. So I will merge you... These guys. Nope, the wrong way, game. Okay, well, you're supposed to be the Bones of Horus, because I hate that I can't specifically specify who is getting the regen. So you're the Bones of Horus. Sorry, guys. And then I'll have it so we get this archer, so we still have the 5. We have more of my regiments of renown. I do want to do that quest battle now. Settra, if I get you this, I can get you even more physical resistance. So you have 32 physical resistance already. And if you're nearby my, this guy here, that's another 15%. Yeah, you have a lot of physical resistance already. Beautiful. I'd say we go with that. And I think, honestly, even though these guys are a little bit lower, I think that's okay. Yeah, let's upgrade Ka-Sabar first. Upgrade Ka-Sabar, and then I also can upgrade Khemri now, too. So Khemri, we do want to get the growth. I'm going to start actually getting the income building, too, because this gives us movement range as well. So let's grab that. And then I would want to say we could get some Ushabti. I could also get the resource. That also gives me more money. And gives me access to some more stuff. This increases my capacity for that. Ushabti are not a bad unit to be able to get early on. But I know I will want to be able to get, like, scorpions, too. Cav, maybe. I know for sure I'm grabbing this, because that gives me another 100 income. I want to go... I could just have you get more chariot stuff upgraded here. Although I probably won't keep this for very long, because that only goes up to tier 3. So get that. I'm going to get the gold. I'm going to focus on the money. And then... commandments-wise. This area, we need to get rid of that corruption. So get rid of that corruption. Keep trying to have it so that we'll get some more public order around there. And I'd say let's do our quest battle. So I need Settra to stand outside of his area. A little bit more damage on this army than I'd like. But I think you're fine. I think Settra should be able to do his quest battle. So let's see. So the Blessed Blade of Ptra. Reinforcements are expected. Mortars... I'm going to hope that the fact that Settra is so strong on his own is going to be fine for this. There's some dwarves. If that's it, if it's just these 2 armies, I think we're fine. I do wish Settra had 1 more level, because then he'd have his War Sphinx. But he does not have his war sphinx. That's fine. We just need to deal with those mortars. The mortars are the biggest issue. As long as we take out the mortars, these armies are not that bad, because we just make sure they don't get close to us. Let's see. Settra lies at the reliquary, only to encounter a combined force of humans and dwarves preparing to desecrate the site and thieve away his sacred blade. For such an affront, their souls are forfeit. Hell yes. We will not let them take my blade. So it looks like the humans are on the high ground up there. So what I'm probably going to do is we'll have it so that Settra and the Mad Prince. I'm going to probably try and rush you guys up and see if I can have you take out their mortar. I need to take out those mortars immediately. Those have to die as soon as possible.
I alone may wield the blessed blade of Ptra. For am I not his right hand, the bringer of the fires of the sun? Today, I offer him.
Now the mortars on the low ground. That was reversed, actually.
1,000 souls or more, each an idolater, a heathen, and an enemy of Nehekhara. May this please you, mighty Ptra, bringer of the day, for it is the last these unbelievers will ever see.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, Settra and the Mad Prince. Say you guys go over this way, and then I'll have it so. And they do have their guys kind of over there. I actually don't want to be this far forward. I don't want to be this far forward because I want to have it so that we can watch over these flanks in case they actually kind of make their way over this way. So like there. Settra and everybody, yeah, you guys are in your own group. We need to have you rush forward and try and deal with their forces of artillery. Chariots. I do have a bunch of slayers over here, but I do think we could probably do some good damage to this army. At the moment, they're just kind of letting me walk forward. Yeah, because Settra right now, they didn't have any, they have some militia. And some outriders. I think we'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, just have it so Settra and the Mad Prince just kind of run straight past them. And then what's the range? So it's about around here is where I can fire. Yeah, so we want them to come to us. So I'll have it so that Settra will have you guys try and do as much damage as we can. And hopefully maybe kill the Lord or take out the mortars at least. Because I want to have it sort of just distracting that. Also, actually, though, if you guys are going to literally turn your backs on me, I will just make my way up closer. Because you've literally just turned your back on Settra, which doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, now if I can just get my guys a little bit closer here. They're basically trying to focus on trying to hit my... Oh, Settra, you do not want to fight a giant. Get out of there. They're trying to focus on Settra and my hero right now, which I appreciate. I'm now... Oh, there you go. Now he's finally moving off on his own, so let's go kill the Lord here. So let's have you two focus on him. You guys are slowly moving up into position right now. I'm trying to have you guys get ready for this army that's making its way up. So you guys need to be able to try and get ready to hit the forces of the dwarves. Soul Casket, you can start trying to unload into this area. You don't want to fight the Lord. You're actually kind of getting your asses kicked now that you're on a chariot. You're not the best in melee now at this point. Get my chariots, get back over here. Start trying to surround you guys. Archers, definitely focus on the Slayers. Focus on them first. And then the Squigs as well. Infantry, move a little bit closer. Same with you. Just really focus down this Dwarven army as soon as possible. Settra, you just about finished off him. Kind of pull back now because I don't want you to take... You do take a lot of less damage, but still, I don't think you can fight a giant just yet because they can hit pretty damn hard. Let's pull you back. Let's go focus on the mortars again, because that's the most important thing right now. Because you guys are doing some really good damage because of your damn mortars. Trying to move you guys into position to try and help out against the mortars. But for right now, Settra, you need to make your way over there. So Settra, go hit this one. You can try and go hit this one here. And then at the moment right now, let's see, go hit those Free Company Militia. These guys are doing pretty good against the enemy army now. As you can see. Yeah, chariots, make your run in. Try and help out against the mortars. There we go. That should have at least stopped the mortars from firing for now. I definitely need to pull out immediately again, though, because that is not the best. That giant is a bit of a problem, as he could do a lot of damage initially. Let's try and focus on the Free Company Militia for a second here. Mortars are pretty vulnerable right now. Just need to keep spamming my heals up, because again, my archers are taking a lot of damage. Need to get you guys some more models back here if possible. Try and focus your attention over here. I'm going to lose some of my Nehekhara warriors. That I'm okay with. So you guys focus on some of the iron drakes right there. And then we need to have it so that for right now, let's at least have the chariots. You focus on the outriders. Settra. Yeah, you guys try and get some shots back here. We're losing the nomads of Numas are gonna die. That's okay. Focus on these slayers here. Those guys are holding well. And at least my Tomb Guard are alive. That's all that I really need to care about too much. Let's see. Mortars have dropped their stuff. The Ushabti are almost ready. I'm gonna put you guys in the Iron Breakers over here. Yeah, so you need to help out over there. Tomb Guard took a lot of damage from that shot. Keep trying to get some healing back up. Are you guys crumbling? You guys are crumbling. That's the Bone Patrol. Yeah, you guys try and distract the Iron Drakes here. Settra and company, I'm gonna have you help out around there. Chariots, I think, for right now. A lot of the units are really spread out and scattered. We just need to try and see if we can hit them. Trying to hit the Bones of Horus. I do not appreciate that. So you try and help out against this Lord, I'd say, here. Okay, they're blobbing the hell up around here. The Ushabti, please distract them while I try and get Settra and the Mad Prince out of here. Just pull you guys out. Get you guys out of there. Trying to adjust some of my infantry to support. Chariots, you're doing really well against the Iron Breakers, so I'm not too worried about that. It's mainly the Lord right here that I'm a little bit worried of. You guys have finished that unit off. So if you focus on the Lord here. I think they're about to hit army losses soon, though. Settra gets some more heals in there. And I think it's just the Giant now. So if we can get my archers to focus on the Giant, that should be the last of him. But honestly, I kind of want to delay it so I can get some more health back. Literally just a tiny bit more damage and they were going to break. So yeah, took as much time as I could to get some more healing on my units to make sure that I was able to get as many models back as possible. Because I did lose one archer, and then I lost 2 Nehekhara warriors, but I was able to complete this mission, and now we just need to get those troops back and ready and raring to go so we can strike once more at the foes. I am at least going to have the Blessed Blade of Ptra here before we end today, which I appreciate. Means Settra here, the only things I really need for him now are going to be some items that I want to craft through the whatever it's called, the reliquary, or the, oh my god, why can't I remember it? Fuck. Mortuary Cult, that's what it was. Mortuary Cult. Because there's a couple of items I want to get for him to make him just as strong as he possibly can be. So we did lose the spooky, scary skeletons and the Nomads Numas, and then the Bone Patrol, so I'll have to update that. So I'll have to see what we can recruit after this. I am going to take the... See, I kind of want to take the replenishment. Although, we're probably going to get most of our replenishment during this turn in, so let's get the money and movement range, I'd say, instead. Because now that is at least Settra is now he has his War Sphinx, which I appreciate. So that'll make him a lot better for sieges. Now the Blessed Blade of Ptra, which gives flaming attacks, magical attacks, blinded, weapon damage, magical attacks, and control all provinces. I love that. So yeah, so now all we need to do for you is I will need to get you a better trinket. Yeah, armor and trinket are the two things I need to get you now at this point in time. You now get more control as well just by having your thing built up, but there's no more quests for you. And so, yeah, the Mortuary Cult, so the armor I want for you, I would probably say this one, the Scorpion armor. I want that, but we need spices, we need exotic animals, golden idols, and iron. I don't need to give you regen because we have the access of the way to regen through your spells. Then it was what, the talisman. I'd probably get you this one. Have a chance to affect all enemies with less armor and missile block chance. Get ward save and armor piercing damage. We need then dyes, diamonds, marble, and gold. We have these two. We need diamonds and gemstone dyes. So this will probably be the first thing we'll be able to get him. Then armor, iron, exotic. Yeah, these three are the things that I don't have access to just yet. But we will be getting those. Settra now, though. So what we want to do with you now is... Yeah, I want to give you the melee defense stuff for your Tomb Guard and Chariot units. I'll grab that. I will want to get you more speed at some point, too. Restless minions. I will want to probably get that next. You need to, again, just keep getting more... Oh, actually, we are going to be going up against an army that has more range units now, so I will want to get the missile resistance. And actually, Settra... I probably should have grabbed that for you, but that's okay. I'll have that be the next thing you get for your next rank up. And then let me see, so we have access around here. So around here, I don't have access to the archers and everything else that I want for right now. So if I want to sit here and get the units I actually want, I have to sit here for 2 turns. Which I'm not opposed to, because I do want to have those specific units. Also gives me more time to scout out and see if that's going to be the best idea for us to push forward that way. I think it will be, though. Let's see. Refugees of war. I think that means you guys just killed them. I'll accept them. They don't have anybody, but that's okay. So yeah, that dynasty is now dead. Mission issued, win 10 battles with any single hero. Okay. We'll be able to get eventually. Oh no, we finished that. Perfect. Helm of Discord. Ooh. I am going to give you that. Because giving some reduced melee defense and everybody or things around us, that would be pretty nice for you. We need 1 more turn to get the rest of our troops. And then I think we'll have enough movement to just hit this area. See, I don't want to assault the garrison for right now. I want to scout up here and kind of see where everybody is. So at the moment right now, he is still only at war with... He's not at war with anybody. He likes my war with the vampire counts. This has stopped going up. You do not give a shit about the war I had with the vampire counts. I'm gonna offer you again another gift, because again, I don't want the war with you just yet. So I'll offer you that gift. Try and hold off on you wanting to fight me, since you didn't like the war I did with Manfred. Which I don't know why you wouldn't like that war, man. Okay. Let's see. I will now be able to get Tomb Guard if I grab this. I definitely want to, so let's grab that. Let's see. I can get the marble. I don't even know if it's all that useful for us to get the defensive structures. I feel like we should still. Let's see, this is for the Springs of Eternal Life. This area doesn't necessarily need it since it's in my central region, so I think it's okay. Let's grab, I would say... I do want the marble, but we don't need it immediately. So I'll have that be the 3rd thing we get. I'm going to grab the plaza, because that gives you more movement range. I will say we should upgrade Khemri. Upgrade this. And just go with that for right now. Save the rest of my money. Next turn, we will have my full stack army ready and rearing to go, so we can make my way over here and try and hit the plain of Tuskers. I will have a full stack army, another army limit soon. So in 4 turns, I'll be able to have a second army, which hopefully that won't be that bad. Also, does look like we have some dies here. I wonder if I can see. Let's see. So there's iron here. There's exotic animals there. I almost have everything I need for all those pieces. Because for the armor, I see that. I just need spices. I need spices and I can make the armor. And then for this, I need diamonds. Which I don't know where diamonds are right now. Oh wait, no, I have diamonds right here. What the fuck am I talking about? Bhagar has diamonds. Alrighty, so let's see. So we now have my full stack army once again. Research technologies. I'm still... Oh, I need a talisman of preservation for that? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. I want to do that as soon as possible. It's going to take us a while just because our research rate is really weird sometimes. But hey, Settra, you can almost get to the plain. I will have you go here at least and get ready. I will need to make sure I rename you guys. So I'm going to have you just sit here. I'm going to technically try and have it so we sit here in ambush stance. So technically they are not aware that we're walking up on them. Because at the moment right now, I only see their armies are kind of up here, so I could easily strike at the Plain of Tuskers and Sudenburg pretty easily. And it'll be in 3 turns when I can make a second army, which will be able to help us out quite a bit. That one army will probably be the one that I start trying to grab more Tomb Guard with, because that will be, yeah, this will be ready in 1 more turn. So we can try and also upgrade that right now. Let's see, so Qatar, oh, also Springs of Eternal Life. Yeah, no, Springs of Eternal Life, we don't have to worry about having the, getting the pyramid right now. So what I would say is, you guys... I'm probably also just going to get the plaza. More movement range and more money right now, especially when our economy is really weak initially. I do not think is a bad idea. I will grab that. I think that's good for right now. So basically, next turn we strike here, and hopefully they just don't declare war on us just yet. My one question is, though, where is Volkmar? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ready for duty. These are all the guys that I think I got from the other Tomb Kings. So we got a new mission, so we can maintain 3 regions, and I get a Talisman of Endurance. That's not bad. But yeah, no, Settra, let's have us move out. I do enough movement that I will be able to sack and occupy this area. So let's push on in here to Volkmar. Because I at least know for sure your army is nowhere near right now. So you've got, like, you sent like one tiny little force back to Studenberg, but that's fine. That's like just 3 guys. Volkmar himself, I don't see him. I see this army here. Does he seriously have 3 armies already? I hope not. I'm going to be able to make another army soon. These Khemri, yeah, we should be okay with where we're focusing our attention. Let's grab that. New Moss. Also upgrade this so I can get more Tomb Guard. And then I'll probably have you just also grab the plaza for right now. So grab those plazas. We're kind of not focusing on defense as much. We're probably focusing far more on aggression. But let me have this be the last thing we do for today, because I should take no casualties whatsoever for this fight. And we'll be able to walk on in here. And we'll start the war with Volkmar. And basically, after we finish him off, I'm going to hope again. Hopefully, Skarbrand doesn't join on in yet. I don't want him to join on in just yet. I want to be able to focus my attention onto Arkan, get rid of him, focus on that western side of the Southlands. At that point, once we're done with that, I will probably get rid of Skarbrand, because I don't want him to get too built up, because he can be a disgusting lord. So we don't want to give him the chance to do that if we can. Let's have it so. Let's group you guys up here, you up here, here, then archers. And then Settra, and basically I'll have you, since you're with a chariot now. You'll be guiding the chariots. Settra will be on his own now. And then you'll just be guiding the chariots. Kind of probably on the other side. Right there. Infantry, archers, and then I'll have the Casket of Souls. Just kind of chill right here. Start deployment, start the battle. I don't even think we really need to use you guys, but I'll still move you like up the hill at least. Settra, go up here. You guys go around the side. And then for the most part here, we just need to have it so that what we'll do is charge, charge, charge. Well, we should actually have you guys go around the backside. Go around the backside. You think you guys are good, just stop like right there. You'll be able to start shooting them soon in a second here anyways. Settra, go for the crossbowmen. And you now have the blessed blade of Ptra, so that's going to be fun to throw at them. You know, just try and have it so you guys kind of surround these guys a little bit. Try and charge them more into the back line if you can. But unload into these poor sons of bitches. Also back here. Start charging into some of these spearmen here. There you go, Settra. Go have some fun with you on your War Sphinx. Honestly, Settra on his War Sphinx is one of my favorite ways to use him. It is really fun when he's just the chariot as well. But man, can he be a lot more fun when he's on his Khemri War Sphinx and he's just walking all over everybody. Let's see, you guys are trying to get in melee. Hold the line. You're taking a little bit more damage than I'd like. Should be fine, though. Honestly, I'm expecting them to get absolutely slaughtered as soon as they start getting even close to us. Yeah, you're not hitting my men too much. That's fine. Yeah, chariots are slaughtering them. Get some charges over here. And they've already broken already. Beautiful. Settra, I kind of forgot to take you off of your guard mode, so that's fine. And then, like, what? I lost, like, just 10 guys? That's fine. It's close enough to 0 casualties. As there we go. That army is now out of the way. We'll sack this area, occupy it, and then I think... I'm trying to think if that army in the north is going to be able to get to Studenberg in one turn or not. I don't think so. I don't think they'd be able to get there that quickly. Because I feel, even if they do force march stance, I think they'll be close to the city, but not right next to it. If they get close to the city, then I'll just have to probably try and camp them off the side of the map, possibly. Lure them into the fight for Studenberg. And if we just, like, camp them on the side of the map, that'd work out perfectly, I think. Especially with us having a Casket of Souls. That would work out perfectly. So at least now we'll start dealing with the Cult of Sigmal. Let's have it so we'll just sack it, because we did have enough to do that. Sack, occupy the area. And there we go. So now we'll have to start repairing this stuff here. But I think this is probably going to be a pretty good place to be done for today. We've started to get a pretty nice foothold on the center region of the Southlands. We now need to try and deal with Volkmar. This army here, they can get to here if they did force march. That's like barely in range.
No.
I don't know where Volkmar himself is, but like, yeah, we'll be dealing with them. We should at least be okay for right now. If I have to, I will probably have to camp them. I know in 2 turns I will have another army, so that will really help us finish them off. And then basically, like, once we're done with you, I'll probably take out the Black Pyramid once I'm done with Archon, because that way we can have it so, like, okay, we've now got the Black Pyramid, now start dealing with Scarbrand a little bit. We'd probably just start like, slowly branching out. Probably want to focus on the south a bit more, if anything, so that we can make it so that will have eventually a unified push to the north. But I will probably want to have it so I think I want to go more over this way first, because I want to make sure we get like all the Books of Nagash sooner rather than later. I don't want to have it take forever to get them, so I think I will try and have it so we get those early on if we can. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts have it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.